Are you not entertained?
Peace, everybody. Sweet Science Boxing Academy. We back with another video. All right, man. So it's the weekday. It's the Monday following this past weekend's event for the Gervonta Davis versus Lamont Roach fight card at the Barclays in New York City, which was a great fight. That was I ain't gonna lie, that was a good fight. It was a back and forth. It was good, but like, let's be real. Tank lost that fight. Like, we gonna be honest. He lost the fight. It is what it is. It was a good fight. It wasn't like he just got like dominated, like on some Devin Haney versus Kambosos type stuff. But he got beat. He clearly got outclassed. The only thing that saved Tank really was the power punches. You know, when you look at the stats, Tank landed more power shots than Lamont Roach, but the stats clearly showed that Lamont Roach thrown more punches, landed more punches, landed and thrown more jabs. That whole knife round Steve Willis thing, that's crazy. And now Tank, he's talking about it. He was responding to it. He even tweeted it out. And I got it up right here saying, they took the fight from me and made it a draw because I did that BS knee. But I landed the most punches in the fight, which was a lie. He didn't even hit me with a punch when I took the knee, which was a lie because he thrown two jabs and it was like a delayed reaction. And even, let's just say if it wasn't, you still took a knee. So that's still a point taken away from you. That's still like you got dropped. Regardless, those are the rules. Those are the rules of boxing. So it is what it is. I get it though. I shouldn't have done that, but the hair grease was burning my eyes. Come on, man. Like, I don't know what's going on with Tank, but he know damn well he wasn't supposed to do that stuff. But it's that diva. Like, he's been spoiled. He's been pampered, pacified throughout his whole career. Well, ever since he got with Mayweather. So this is what it is. This is all he know. And the bad part about it is you can't necessarily just blame him. You got to blame like the powers that be in boxing because they allow this stuff. Like, when he went down and got up, started going to the corner, Steve Willis started counting. And Tank like, oh, what you doing? Stop. And he stopped. And Steve Willis like, when you do that, it's like you taking a knee. Like, no, bro, you're not supposed to stop. You're supposed to do that. Remember Floyd Mayweather versus Hernandez? Which I'm going to talk about in a whole separate video because Crawford brought that up. But I'm going to save that for another one. But same thing. Like, you went down and you were supposed to get that. And the two judges that scored the draw, had he got that extra point, he would have won. But you can scratch that because even without the ninth round, Lamont won. I scored the fight 9-3 if you're generous. Maybe 8-4. That's if you're generous. But that's all I really like. You can at most you can give Tank 4 rounds at most, and that's if, like I said, you're being generous because Lamont was just catching on with everything. Like now, Tank he started coming on like the 7th and 8th round and everything, and I think like the 5th round too. I think I gave it to Tank, but like I've mentioned in previous videos, every time he start coming on, Lamont he like, all right, I'm gonna step it up too. Like, now, Lamont didn't win every single round. Like I said, I gave Tank like 3 rounds. Like I said, if you want to be generous, you can give him 4. but he won like 3 rounds, bro, even without the knockdown. So the politics of boxing saved Tank because the powers that be don't they still have plans for him. So that just goes to show you that he wasn't really going to retire after this fight anyway, because they have plans, big plans for him. And the simple fact that he was supposed to call out someone, a big name, you got people saying that it was Isaac Pitbull Cruz, but I've also heard that he was also supposed to call out Jake Paul too, and Jake Paul was there, and Jake Paul was responding to the fact that he lost, and well, yeah, he lost, but you know the draw and everything. So that would have been a big fight. Jake Paul, Gervonta Davis. I would have seen it. It's a spectacle. Jake just came out and said that he would destroy Tank due to the size. So that could have been a big buildup between them two. They had little words back and forth throughout the years, little here and there on Twitter and everything, but it would have been good. But we don't know now because now he pushing for the rematch with Lamont Roach because he fell under pressure, and he talking about May. He's saying that Lamont Roach just happy that he made it to 12 rounds. No, I don't. Lamont Roach did more than just survive. Uh, I would say more so Isaac Pitbull Cruz. He was happy that he made it 12 rounds. But Lamont Roach, he came to win. Pitbull Cruz, you can say he probably came to win too. But you can just tell that he was just so happy that he made it 12 rounds. Whereas though Roach, at the end of the fight, he looked disappointed that he didn't get the nod because he just knew that he won, just like everybody else. So it's a difference there. But you know, now we got timeout Tank, here grease Tank, you know, Kaepernick Tank, whatever you want to call him. It is what it is now. So no more of that talking trash of him trying to come at everybody else because until he rectify this, he got to course correct this before he start talking about anybody else, and then we can move on from this. So it is what it is. But that's all I got for now, guys. Let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.